Hello everyone, how are you all? I hope so you all will be fine. So basically I'm going to share my thoughts on HDF of BTC as well as some of the major alts or Ethereum. First of all, before looking at any other thing, we have to look at on the weekly time frame. Look at Bitcoin here. Like we have a major support level somewhere around 19K, right? This one, and we have already deviated this twice over here, as well as we have some major levels at these levels like 13.9K, and some major levels on the upper side like this one. So what basically we are looking at, the chart right now is pretty simple. This is not your bull market at all. This is not your bull market at all. Yeah, we have seen like a 50% pump, but this is not your bull market. This was your bull market, and this was not your bull market actually. This one was your bull market, but this one was just kind of ranging on the higher time frame, because you can see over here, a clear ranging was already ongoing there. Like the Bitcoin went again for an all-time high. This was not a perfect all-time high at all. Right now, what we have to do is we have to be very careful in the coming days. You guys already have seen what actually happened over the past couple of weeks. Like when the price went to 48K, and then the price suddenly had some doom candles to the downside like these ones. So we have to be very careful over here in the coming days. What I think so, like my sixth sense is that we actually gonna have some might be a little down, and one more push towards for 24K, 25K might deviate this 25K area, but then we're gonna have a very drastic sell off. We might have a big doom candle to the downside. So what actually I think so is going to happen, that we have to witness a very big red candle in the coming days. The reason is simple. Like look at Twitter, look at any other social platform. Everyone is so bullish. Everyone is so extreme, foaming into every single coin, and that is one of the major thing that's not letting me play any big move. For example, look at here. I think so. There's a possibility of a swing failure pattern, like a swing failure pattern over these zones, something like that. But I don't think so. The price is like going toward 50K or 40K. The reason is very simple, that the price is actually having big resistances over here, as well as some of the events coming in the next few weeks, and obviously those are not going to be very bullish. The reason is simple, that normally look at what happened previously. Look at over here. We have to talk about detail in today's video. So look at here what actually happened. Look at this push. The last push was almost like a swing failure pattern to the top side, almost like double top. That's not actually a double top, but something like a swing failure pattern to the upside. Have a look at here. Look at this, a very small swing failure pattern over here. This was your lower low. This was your lower high. This was your new lower low, and this was your previous lower high. So it people actually went into full bullish mode over this candle, that we just going for the all-time high. About what actually happened next was this one, and I'm personally going to buy very high amount of alts as well as BTC whenever we have this last doom check out, and this will be the time when we will be having some bad news in the market, like in the coming days, something like this. So this is what I'm thinking. This might even go towards uh 30K, not actually 38, sorry, but something in like 28, 30, and then we're gonna have a last big shakeout to downside, and that will be actually for buying, for adding your spots, as well as like what happened previously is already on charts. Like you guys can easily look at this, what actually happened in 2020, 19, and that's the major thing. I'm basically just having a lot of confluences as well, like the global economy and everything suits this plan for now. So I think so this is highly possible move in the coming days or the weeks, because look at Twitter, look at anywhere you guys use social platforms. Just look at anyway, everyone is kind of bullish as hell and they just want price to keep pumping up, but that's not gonna happen. So we have to play wisely. We have to basically buy up the alts on the next downside move, and I think so. The next downside move will be something like, for example, look at this. It should be minimum like 20, 30, but 25, 30%, like minimum till 18k, 18.5k, something around that. And I think so that this is the like kind of uh, inflationary pump that is not going to last for so long. And same way, actually, what happened there, we will slowly saw some weakness over here, then the price will basically go down, and then it will not actually go up like this. But look at this, what actually happened. And whenever the price goes up, it takes a lot of time. Like look at this, whenever the price goes up, it takes a lot of time. Slow grind, yeah, in between some alts with low caps pump, some alts with the mid cap pump due to news. And that's basically a good trading range for the alts when we have something like this on the BTC. So basically, we will be trading alts in the BTC pay in the coming weeks, when we will actually have the last doom shake out, and then the ranging will start up. So that will be basically a very good time for building as well. Why I'm starting to book some profits as per our previous plan. Like we had some woo, we have some trias, and like these coins, we're gonna book some profits obviously on these coins. For example, our buying was 1.3, somewhere around that, and it actually went till 1.2. So still, if you buy something like at 1.2, $1.3, that's like 60% up. But I think so still, these all alts are basically filling up their previous FVGs. Like there's a FVG over here, and we have a resistance to over that zone. A lot of other alts have something same, like might push one more time to the upside, and this is our target also. So just giving as an example of the alts, some of the random alts. So this is update about BTC on the lower time frame. Let's have a look what's actually happening on the lower time frame. I think so there's a possibility of something like another move down towards, like on the 4 hour time frame, towards like, let me draw the levels first, almost like this one. Yeah, this one, because we also have a FVG over that level, might be having something like this, and then might push one more time to the upside. So also we're gonna book some profits on each short if this straightly goes down from here toward these levels. So this is basic plan for now. Might have one more push to the upside towards 24k, but the overall plan is same, that we gonna have a very big ranging as well as a very big all season in the coming weeks, when the price will basically complete its last checkout. And I'm like highly sure about this thing. If the price goes back above, like simply if the price goes and holds above these levels of 25k, what I'm gonna do is we're gonna buy the retest of these previous FVGs. Obviously, most probably we're gonna have some retest over there, and we're gonna start buying. Obviously, if the price basically did MSP over here. So this is the plan right now, and it's very simple for us right now. If you guys have any confusion, do let me know in the premium chat on the Discord, and we're gonna obviously work on that. But for now, these are the plans right now, and I'm highly sure that we're gonna have one more doom shake out to downside, where everyone will be saying that we are not going to buy. For example, look at our previous Bitcoin buying. That was around 16.4k, right? Like this was our 15.8k to 16.4k. That was our Bitcoin buying. 16.4k, almost like this one. Look at this. Like we will try to buy. It's 44% up. Yeah, we booked some profits around 20k. Yeah, obviously I'm slowly booking profits, and I will book almost like 75% profits over if you have another push up to the 24k. So this is simple, that we are basically you can say that we are basically combining our profits to add up more for the BTC buying to the downside, and same for the other alts. For example, look at AVIX. Look at AVIX. Everyone is so bullish. Everyone is so bullish on this one. But look at this. Where's MSP? There's no change in the trend yet on the higher time frame, like weekly. We don't have a clear MSP. The lower low remains this one, lower high remains this one, and we have basically made another lower low towards, like, look at this. This is our lower low, this one. So these plans are simple. Like, look at every alt that's on the higher time frame. That's still, this is not a perfect move for, if you call that we missed that move. No, I don't think so. This is a very big move that we missed, but I think so. This is a very well time to prepare yourself that this FOMO is going to be your FUD in the coming days, in the coming weeks. Everyone will be like, now, right now, look at right now. Everyone want to buy BTC. Everyone, every single soul want to buy BTC. But in the coming days, everyone will be saying that I'm not gonna buy, it's going to zero. And that will be our last doom, last checkout, and most probably there will be a very, very big FUD, very big FUD. And people will be feared of like any big thing that might come in your head, that Bitcoin is going to zero or something like that, and that will be the actual time to buy BTC. So this is a plan right now that we still have one big downside pending. Not from here. If not from here, then might be above this. Sorry, then might be from above the previous lower high, a swing failure. So this is the plan right now. If this obviously when we will change our mind to full bullish. So this is the time when the price will basically close weekly candle above this, two weekly candles above this. Then we'll come back to retest this FVG or this support and resistance level, like this one 18.6k. So we gonna add up on that level. It's simple. We have nothing missed. We have missed nothing till now. Like, if you're gonna take a long, obviously we will be having bigger targets like 30k, 35k, and we will have very, very tight stop losses. So these are like 4 to 5 risk to reward patterns. So we can obviously trade all those. So there's nothing to worry about. Everything is perfect right now. Everything is going to be perfect. And also I want to share some ether BTC charts over here. Like, look at this ether BTC. This is your clear 3 tap on the top side. First tap, second tap, this for deviation, and third tap, a swing failure pattern. And we still have to test these range lows. A mid level is already tested. Look at this is already tested. We still have to test the range low as well as the bigger FEG lying below the range lows. So I think so that's why I try to short it ether. If I will get stopped, I will like kind of short it. Look at this ether. One of the major reason of this short is, look at this is basically your June lows and big resistance over here. And if this goes above this one, then we're gonna buy the retest, and we're gonna take profits on these swing highs to something around $2,000. So this is the plan right now. If this goes above this level, the retest we're gonna buy, and then we will be targeting the $2,000 level. Otherwise, if we, I think so, still a higher probability that we might hit the target. So this is the plan right now. It's very simple, and I'm not going to like merge up things, and I want to stay with one plan. And we have, obviously we have some plan B's. For example, if the price goes above and holds that level, obviously the plan B is to buy the retest over here. I think so everything is clear over here on our plans. So this is basically an update about BTC, and I think so. This is already a longer video, so it takes some time to upload. So I will be making another video tomorrow or the day after tomorrow for all alts, and will share the thoughts on alts as well. Whatever alt you guys will want me to share my thoughts on. So this was just a small plan on BTC on the higher time frame, and the lower time frame seems like this is our 4 hour time frame, right? Just simply look at RSI. What's actually happening on the RSI? This is the basic indicator from where we can see the trend to the downside or the upside. Sorry, and look at this. What's actually happening over here? This is a clear bearish divergence. Look at this. And the daily candle Like we will have to actually wait for the daily candle to see what's actually happening. Look at this. We will have to wait for the daily candle to confirm this divergence, but it's clear. It's pretty clear. Look at this on the 4 hour time frame. These are basically some of the reasons we can say that we are almost something around like topping around on the top side. So don't be angry or worry. We are going to, inshallah, we are going to have the best buying opportunities, and we will buy the best levels. So this was just a small update about the BTC, and I will share some more thoughts in the coming days. Thank you everyone for watching.